To Twitch Plays Super Danganronpa. Welcome to Super Danganronpa. With Byakuya Togami.
Please start your Discord stream.
Yeah,
agreed.
True. Fair enough.
That'd be useful.
You know what? I'm not doing it anymore.
Bruh.
No stream tonight.
Bruh. No stream. No more.
You're doing it. You have to guess now what the characters are saying.
Oh, a character died, Lamal. Well, guess you're gonna have to guess it.
True. Alrighty, let's make sure that we are good and live. Testing. 1, 2. The second I say that, I died. No, we're all good though. Alright, lads, we are going to be going through our normal funny bit where we just go through our voice checks, and I'll start mine off, then I'll mute, then I'll let you guys go off. It's going to be me, then Duan, then Masenko, then False. Akago will be here in due time. So for now, I will take Akane. I'm Hajime Hinata, and I'm enrolled at Among Us Balls. I am Nekomo Nidai, and I shit Among Us balls! I'm Byakuya Togami, and I've consumed the Among Us balls. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'm the werewolf of Among Us balls. Fuck, I did do werehog.
The werehog is
Yeah.
stupid.
I'm the werehog of Among Us. Fuck. Alright. Gotta mute up. See you guys at the show.
I'm Kazuichi Soda, and I simp over Among Us balls. I'm Fuyuhiko Kazuryu, and I'm an Among Us balls baby. I'm Monokuma, and I kill Among Us kids in Among Us balls! I'm also gonna go get my pizza, so I'll be right back in like 2 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. I'm Chiaki Nanami, and I beat Among Us Balls 3 100 times. I'm Sonia Nevermind, and I rule over your Among Us balls. I really had to work to not tell Dwan to die, alright?
I'm Nagito Komaeda, and I think I'm fucking dead.
I'm Usami, and you ready to play safe in my Among Us balls?
Blah. Very nice, guys. Everything is coming out just fine and peachy.
Yo, peachy? Like bud?
Like peaches.
The peach.
My Princess Peach, goddammit! Anyway.
No eggplant speech, please.
Cat.
Hey, yo, never mind. This is.
Akago is confirmed cat motivated.
Now I'm motivated.
Because cat. Oh shit, okay.
Judgment cut your balls.
Pizza time.
Pop quiz, guys. Where are we going?
Well, you wrote this down, you have this
yeah.
in
Yeah, it's military bit. Yeah, no, I got it down. I just now popped it open. Was trying to see if you guys knew one of them before I got out of here.
No.
about-
Up your ass
How about
in the
you-
corner. We gotta get the Honey Made S'more cereal.
How about you pop these nuts like...
Oh my god. Fucking just.
Crack them open.
Judgment, check your balls.
Has anyone read Tokyo Ghoul?
I've
I
seen the
have
first
read
season.
like one chapter.
Okay.
I've read
I've only
variety.
seen the first and second season, that's all.
Well, in like the re-chapters, there's a ghoul that likes popping men's balls. That's it.
Awesome.
This is,
Yeah.
that looks like a base as fuck ghoul.
No. What do you mean? Fuck that. Actually,
Why?
the worst ghoul.
There was
Alright,
also
why?
something in Akame ga Kill where they had like this one guy's balls popped.
How do you pop someone's balls?
Akame,
Anyways,
Got
we're
them
moving
really
on.
hard.
Akame ga Kill was like one of those shows where they put all of their blood and gore into like their first episode, and then afterwards they were pretty chill. At least that's how I felt was for the anime. But I haven't seen all of them. I've only seen like the first 10 episodes.
No, oh, it's really good. I loved it.
Okay.
The life-size Monokuma plushies are crammed inside an enormous basket.
But it looks like there aren't any clues here. Alright, Sonia, what up?
I have never seen so many Monokumas in my life.
Well, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you would normally run into.
However, while I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me.
Kazuichi
The gas
died.
leak inside of Hosting Academy.
The bomb that went off at the lobby might have been set up here.
Huh?
If you hide the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon. Do you not think that the group is forcing us... What? Do you not think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would... Why is this line so hard?
Take your time.
Shut up. Do you not think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
You got it.
Die. A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism. Let us rip apart. Let us rip these apart right away so we can confirm it.
Hold on! If there was a bomb inside these, wouldn't it explode if we carelessly messed with it?
Either way, it is all gravy.
It is a sacrifice I am willing to make! Sonia, probably.
Bitch shit, you son of a bitch.
All gravy? What the hell does that mean?
Stop! There's no bomb! God, I can't do Monokuma after eating a jalapeno.
Die.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna. Thank you.
Monokuma, your voice...
And now if you just pick me up, see? All you'll feel is the soft weight of cotton.
You are right. Then, where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
I'm still going to rip every single one of these plushies apart.
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew! I feel relieved!
But if the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then he brought it from the Octagon.
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea.
Monokuma's actually gonna do it now, fuck.
Let's try it!
I was fucking joking!
Did I say something I should not have said?
It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. Funny booger.
That reminds me, when we saw Nagito's video message on this laptop. Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly?
No. It looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
At the time, Nagito should have already been killed, which means that video was recorded in advance.
That's right. Besides that video, there might be data on this laptop that could be used as a clue.
With that thought in mind, Sorry, you tried. I didn't. I'm fucking dead. You tried messing around with the laptop, but...
It's no use. It's locked. There's no way I can examine this.
But if it's locked, then maybe there really is something inside. Maybe you're overthinking this, though.
I mean, Kazuichi might be able to do something, yeah?
Apparently the bombs that were stuffed in this truck were actually fireworks. Which reminds me, this truck looks like it came from the military base. Nagito must have brought it from here.
Other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Okay.
That's an enormous machine, but it's stopped for now at least. It looks like there's nothing related to the incident here. The break room is on the other side of this door. This is where you obtain the fire grenades.
Anything inside?
There's nothing on the floor that looks like a clue. Not even trash.
That should be everything here. Alright, so it looks like we just needed Monokuma's account. Well, that's next in the list. I think we needed the military base, right?
Let's give it a try.
Gotcha.
Bro, look at the Monokuma base though.
Monokuma base?
Yeah. It looks funky now.
We're at the Mono military base.
No, like the place you were just at.
We'll take a look at
Did
it.
you?
Was it like all messed up or something?
Yeah.
Oh, right, because of the fire. Yeah, makes sense. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
It looked
Okay,
like
we've
Monokuma was crying.
It's that dreadful helicopter, the one that executed Teru.
Haven't we seen this already?
Not since Nagito. Not since we saw Nagito.
Well, alright then, yeah.
Remember, we like just now left the warehouse.
Yeah, fair enough.
If the bombs are fake, this might be fake too. But you're not brave enough to check it for yourself, Hajime.
Yo, pushy.
Little pussy.
Damn it. This dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening. Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta take better care of these.
It's easy to say that, but there's no one on this island who can do that.
Very excellent input, Kazuichi.
A huge supply of guns and other firearms are stuffed into the truck bed.
Ah! Found it!
Ooh!
What did he find?
Well, that truck bed over there has guns in it, but I also found stuff like...
A survival knife? Wait, that's... Isn't that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand?
Which means the killer obtained that knife here. So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once!
That's everyone, though.
Nope, not me! This is the first time I've been here!
That sounds fishy. Kill him, Hajime.
Do it.
When you tried looking through the truck bed,
It's empty. Nothing's here.
when he first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonya was telling the truth.
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found.
But Nagito... Sorry. But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible that he thought they were the real thing.
No, never mind. He said as much in his video message.
Listen, man, I forgot that I existed. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. No, is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind his actions.
Any more? Nope, just two different ones. Alright, that's fine. So we got the survival knife. It looks like we're only going to be getting one piece of evidence from each of these spots. Next up is Nezumi Castle and Nagito's room. But we can check out the thingy. Does it look different? Yeah, I guess it does kinda. Oh. Someone's being a little shitter.
I took a bad at Dumpy.
Alright, 4th island. Let's go to Rat Castle, everybody.
Alright, so Nezumi Castle and then Nagito's. Damn, we're actually quite close already with the investigation. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, the trial's gonna start up soon.
A spear with a flashy ornament on it is hanging from the wall. This spear is definitely it, right?
Just as I thought. It looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. The same whip-like cord is attached to the handle. There's a weight at the end of it. Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. Spear of Gungnir, huh? Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that.
But why did the killer use a spear and a knife?
Yeah, they could have just killed him with a knife, and it would have been easier too. There's no way a spear like this with this unnecessary... Yeah, okay, yeah, he says this twice, alright. There's no way a spear like this with this unnecessary cord thing on it would be easy to use.
Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose this spear for a reason. What could that reason be?
I feel a little tired.
I'm gonna take a nap.
No matter how much you investigate, you don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why you feel this way, Hachibe.
This is false or false?
You're feeling this strange feeling that you've never felt before. As if Nagito was trying to make you suffer, even after he died.
I do my best.
Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that.
You haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If you investigate that place, you might be able to find some kind of clue. Let's go, Hajibe. Feet. It's the password into the ancient ruin, but the most important part is erased. Nagito is the only one who found out the password written here, and he apparently went inside, but... now that he's dead, are you unable to get the password?
No, we should deal with that later. Right now, investigating the case comes first. Get me the fuck out of here! Just gingerly walk back. Actually, I passed it.
God damn.
What do we got?
Boo! Again, boo.
That's the perfect one, though.
Perfect Monami? Is there like Super Monami, Super Saiyan 4 Monami, Ultra Instinct
Shut up.
Monami?
Yes.
Mono Z.
Mono
Ball
Kai.
Z. Mono Ball.
Mono Ball Z Kai. Then watch, they're gonna actually make a reference to that in like this game or the next.
Zam. No, they'll never have a Dragon Ball Z reference here.
Why?
In the game with at least 3 JoJo references. At least.
Exactly.
What are you doing?
What's up, gamer?
need to go home.
Monokuma, stop eating pizza right now.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Also, hey, Fire Fury, how you be?
Oh my! You want to go inside Nagito's room, too? I was just listening to Chiaki's request.
I was just thinking about how to deny it.
She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage, but she really needs it for the class trial.
I'll be cursed, not be mad.
She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye.
I did that.
Then do it! It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste.
Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door.
Fine. I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right? Now then. Loose!
Creep.
See? I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now.
This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that?
Maybe the cottage key is computerized? More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open.
Yeah, you're right.
Ayo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, why do I have that pink shit in my house?
When Nagito keeps his bzzz.
So,
Don't talk about that, Hajime. Not cool.
Nagito was living here. What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here?
That's a pretty awesome widescreen TV, man.
One word, Hajime.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my safe word.
I can watch anime in 4K here.
Your safe word.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alright.
damn.
I don't have the patience to explain what a safe word is.
Miyaki has got a pretty safe sex life then. Jesus.
Yeah.
You can't even imagine wanting to see absolute hope, becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of you all. No matter how much you think about it, you just don't understand him at all. You don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well.
Boing.
Hello, Jackie. Wait. I found a thing.
Wait, what?
I found a thingy, but no, go on. I found where the last doll was.
Oh. Our time for investigating is winding down. The bookshelf might take some time to investigate, so we should try examining some other areas first.
Fucking hanging out in the bathtub.
Yeah, don't look at me, step bro.
Don't look at my naked nipple.
Oh wait.
My nipple pads.
What you got? Nagito.
It's the bed that comes with the cottages. It looks just like the one in your room, but
Maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's the usual place for hiding things.
pulls out a whole bunch of pictures of Hajime.
Oh my god!
yeah, like porno.
Johnny, is that
Hajime, is that porno?
Fucking immediate. Well, we should still check just in case.
With no expectations and without thinking, you peeked under the bed and...
There's something here.
It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside.
Yeah.
What is this? What the hell is this?
Nagito, we need to
What
go.
the hell is this?
It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base?
A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for?
Gas mask and gloves. Added to handbook.
Hajime, was there anything else under the bed?
Let's see.
You peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where you found the supermarket bag, and there's a small piece of paper on the floor. A piece of paper made of blue aluminum.
A round, thin piece of aluminum, huh? It's similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise.
Oh no, bro.
I get what you're saying, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Who knows?
Oh, don't mind that. That was just Byakuya coming out, I guess. Yeah, damn, I fucked that up, didn't I?
I'm sorry, going back in. It might be too soon to decide that.
Piece of blue paper has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Alright, pizza's done. I can become the funny man now.
Hell yeah.
No.
Damn.
Well, too bad, Maseko. You're gonna have to shut up and shuck my D.
Alright, when?
Wait, hang on.
Probably Wendy's. We'll time it with the ass eating as well.
Alright.
Just to save time.
The basic
Fair
layout.
enough.
The basic layout is just like a cottage. There's nothing about this window that really catches your eye. Like, really catches me eye, SpongeBob, me boy.
Ow, my eye!
It caught me eye! Ah!
What's in the box?
A fancy-looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out.
Could this be...
Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights.
Alright, guesses as to what's inside the box.
Wait, hold on.
No!
Bro, I know exactly what's in the box. So it's actually just
There it is.
there.
I got it.
That treasure box.
Chiaki, you know about this?
No. It's really cute.
You open it up, what's inside? Meth.
Damn.
And a cookie.
This looks even cuter.
Yeah, oh my god, imagine like Nagito and Monami are just fucking...
Snorting cocaine!
No, they're just fucking Walter White and Jesse Pinkman. That's why he had the mask and the rubber gloves.
Oh my
Monami, we need to cook.
Monami, we need to go now.
God damn it.
Break
Bless the bitch!
Walter White. Breaking Bad.
What about the steering tool? Bzzz.
That steering tool is ready.
God damn it.
Oh, she was just reacting.
This looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means... the thief Monami was talking about was Nagito.
But why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out.
Might be good to see what's inside.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous.
It's covered in sparkling pink lights. Might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? Oh no, never mind, Chucky's right. Nagito probably put a bomb inside.
If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monami in the first place. Yes. Thank you, Maseko. You turned back toward the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Inside, there was a notebook.
It's a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Oh my god.
Yeah, loaded me 5 million attack and defense points.
Damn.
What does it say on that Usami General Purpose Notebook?
This is it? Why is a notebook inside this treasure box like it's something important?
It's my diary.
Dear Davy, today I found an object.
Dear Diary, second day at the island, I started cooking meth with Nagito.
Nagito takes the diary, she's like,
Yo, Nagito here.
Dear
then that's
Diary,
just it.
today Hajime was looking so hot, and then Nagito came in and saw my diary, and then we realized we love the same person.
We ran hands, and then I convinced her that Hajime was mine.
it's just Yandere Simulator, but except with Monami and Nagito.
And then you just got in the background live Chiaki reaction.
Damn.
So he's just like, what the fuck is this, bro?
Nah.
You took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. It contained sloppy...
Wait, is that Byakuya? That's so cool.
So
Oh my god, it is! Wait a minute.
Byakuya became...
Wait, even it is Byakuya. Written
It
Akiya
is
became the
Byakuya,
blank.
Byakuya became the leader. Everyone's
Child?
tired.
Everyone's tired of things happened. Yes.
I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Bad guy.
But I like the recently drawn Hajime in the corner.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's Hajime
Like,
Chiaki.
oh no! Yeah.
Oh no!
Wow.
Wow!
It contains sloppy drawings, as if they were drawn by children, and entries that looked like chicken shit. Feet.
Oh.
It's called cursive.
Go on ahead, Monomi.
Yeah, false. Yeah, that's you.
Day one. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Thank you. Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired.
What is
Despite
this?
my voice.
What is this, a diary?
Looks like it. Did Monomi write these?
Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her.
You kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, Day 4, Day 5. Page after page of poorly written entries continued on the notebook, all about Byakuya, me,
The leader.
the fearless leader.
The fearless leader, Byakuya Togami.
Exactly.
Can you mimic his voice?
I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here.
Right when you were about to give up, your hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16.
Day 16. The day in the farmhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on it.
Hajime's just like, I'm this close to snap. I'm gonna do it this time.
Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
Bitches on my mustache.
Just the smile and fire. This time I'm really gonna do it.
Hajime tried to go in the final bedroom today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him.
He does like that. It's just like he just rips it in half.
He's just like visibly growing angry.
He's frothing at the mouth.
And then he just starts like going all animal and just like putting in his mouth going. Feet just
Hajime.
flying.
What the hell's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Feet. Oh, it's nothing.
Stop.
Hey! Stop! Don't look him in the back!
Whoa! From out of nowhere, Monomi suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of your hand.
I'm asking you that for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Jeez, that was close. Try coming in later, you would have seen the inside of the notebook.
Well.
Unfortunately, you were a little too late.
Yeah, we saw you sipping over Byakuya.
But if this notebook is here...
I accept the proposal, Monomi. Now, if you would be so kind, kindly jump into a stew so I may consume.
Oh no. Then, Nagito was the thief?
Hey, wait. Is that Sherry? Sherry Sakio?
I can't see the chat. I don't know why it's not loading up for me. Is it loading?
Yeah, me neither.
Anyway, hey, how you be? Hang on one
Bro,
second.
I got nothing on my chat too.
I'll explain.
I just refreshed it just in case. Maybe then it'll work. I don't know.
Oh no, Doc has admin friends. I just remember.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Right. Moving on.
Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student.
Hey, that notebook. It's pretty much your diary, right?
Diary? It seems that way. where all my maiden secrets are written.
You're not a maiden. No, she is not a maiden. As you know, just
Damn.
All right.
Hey! You're a liar!
However, you always show up out of nowhere.
You know, Hajime, you always show up out of nowhere.
Mon ami, it's not good to lie, you know.
Lie.
There's no way you wrote that in that notebook. After all, Mon ami can't even write.
Huh?
What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. I finally write the letter B.
Yakuya.
Yakuya.
No! You can't! Because you have no fingers on your hands!
Yeah!
See? Bullseye! I know, because I'm the same way too! Bitch! Fuck you! Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me?
Huh? What are you saying? There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister!
that's a fucking lie.
It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second.
Fucking battle pose.
Danganronpa pose.
No, hold on. It's just like here's like a Sailor Moon cutscene.
Sailor Moon!
She's just looking at you, just like that good old fashioned ding 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 ding. Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true?
Huh?
He said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true?
Hey!
If so, who wrote in it?
Where is she?
Where is he?
Well, you know, it's, how should I put it? Excuse me!
Hold on! Damn it, she totally ran away again.
It runs at full speed, Jesus.
The same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her.
But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook.
Well, actually, it might be better that you didn't ask her.
Monomi's notebook is added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Anyway, I'm hungry. There's a refrigerator.
Anyway, I require nourishment.
Hey, Hajime, your Byakuya is showing again. Nice.
Pushes the flab back inside.
No, this time he's just like, I'm staying. I'm staying for this part.
I'm hungry.
Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from.
Nagito probably supplied it himself.
Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks?
I do that shit.
As you talked with Chiaki, you opened the refrigerator out of curiosity.
It's meth.
There's a pipe bomb.
Well, there really isn't much inside. Only this
I can
very
I can
suspicious
really
thing
go
that
for
says
it.
Monokuma's special poison that I'm going to consume because it's clearly fake.
I'm feeling quite parched, I must say.
Oh no, but there's only Monokuma's special poison for me to drink. Oh no!
The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle.
For someone who likes cold drinks, doesn't look like he stopped very much.
Well, neither know how to fucking read.
But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right?
Really? Yeah, it looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? Yeah.
Boy, what the hell, boy?
Taro, yo! Boy, I said, what the hell, boy?
Boy, shut your...
You took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. I thought I was about to say, took out the brown bottle out of the fridge and started chugging it. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death. Hey, this is...
Yeah, looks like it's poison.
Like, this fucking poison on the bottle. I wonder what this is.
Poison? Yeah, Hajime is really showing his reading level right now. Maybe he wrote the notebook.
Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it.
Stop it. If you worry like that, I'm gonna get nervous. You grabbed the bottle with your trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. Actually, you know what? I think this would be better in Monokuma's voice. Go for it.
Alright. Sore throat, excuse me. Alright.
This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care.
Sounds like you're saying it through a megaphone right now.
Because
Wait, does it? Why?
echoes through my mic.
Is it
I
Oh.
don't know how.
Alright.
I don't know how.
That's actually funny
I was
as
like,
fuck.
shit, was it something with me?
No, keep it going, keep it going. It's fine. I think it's funny.
Alright, yeah, keep it. Just he's just with the loudspeaker at the entrance while Hajime's just reading it.
Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. If it breaks down in minutes, it breaks down in minutes, and it is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place, in a glass or plastic container, away from sunlight.
This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death.
What else is poison used for?
Pooping. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure.
I love pooping poison.
Just exploding toilets. The natural way.
But where did Nagito get something like this?
That question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel, too.
Apply to the bomb?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items.
The octagon inside the funhouse. This poison, he must have brought it with him from there too, right?
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last class.
Oh my ass.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I shoved him up my ass, Hajime.
Yo, Hajime, you wanna reach up for the poison?
Oh. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial?
The pipe bomb up Nagito's asshole.
You wanna reach up and grab it for me, Hajime?
Diffuse me.
Diffuse me.
Jeez, how dangerous. What would he have done?
One man, one jar. One man, one jar.
What would he have done if he accidentally had to go to the bathroom?
God damn it. Just broke the bottle inside his ass. Like, hope, despair, hope, despair, hope, despair, hope, despair, hope, despair.
Shit! Well, the Hajime is supposed to...
Just thinking about it scares me.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. The dyslexia is bad today, guys.
Jackie hyperventilates.
But what about this poison?
Huh?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet?
Another trap?
For example, Maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be really bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island.
Everyone on the island?
Yes.
What the fuck? Feet. Nagito, are you still trying to make everyone suffer? Are you still trying to make Hajime suffer even after you've died? Feet.
Monokuma's special poison has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Let's now look at the bookshelf. There are a lot of books and other mysterious items stuffed on this shelf.
The genres and the types of items are also random. I can't make any sense out of them whatsoever.
They say, a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart.
Oh damn, Octodad's 75% off.
Do they now?
I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this.
So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles.
That doesn't mean we should ignore it, though. I'll leave it to you then, Hajime.
Wait, what?
It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things. You know, there might be private stuff here.
Yeah, let's say. Well, that might... Thank you. Well, that might be true, but...
So, I'll leave the shelf to you.
Let's say. Hajime, be a man and go find his puddle.
He's probably got nude pictures of you. I don't want to see that.
Oh, damn. I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it.
It's called coercion.
You sighed and walked toward the shelf.
Coerced by a gamer girlfriend, yes.
One by one, you started removing the various books and items and examining each one. But even as you examined them carefully, there was still a bunch of random books and items.
There's no way there are any clues here. I need to shut my goddamn mouth. Feet.
Anytime you want to find a clue, just say, oh, well, I guess there's nothing.
True. Well, the file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. Oh.
This is another one. No aid read Hajime.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No. I wanted you to read that.
Oh, thank you. That seal!
Indeed. It's the school badge of Hope's Peak Academy.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information.
Nagito said this only contained information about you, but is that really true? If you look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said you were from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever.
That might be another one of his lies, too.
Coping.
You opened the file you held in your hand to confirm that. Instantly, you realized something was strange. If this really only has your information, then why? Why is this file so thick and girthy?
Oh, that's kind of cute.
It's kind of cute how he's just despairing about what he's reading.
Yeah.
As soon
You
as
get a
you...
little chubby cheeks. Sorry.
He's like, whoa. No, it's fine. He do got some check.
Ah, he's in denial, but he's happy. Hello, Kago.
Yo, Kako.
Fair matrons.
Matron.
Hajime's just reading Among Us, the literature.
True.
Alright.
Cat.
As soon as you opened it, it was clear that... Oh, Lacey, hello. Just as you thought, Nagito had lied to you. Aside from your information, there was information about the others. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonia. And everyone who died had pages of information about them, too.
Including myself.
Including, yes,
Byakuya Togami.
leader of the Togami Corporation. Well, head heir, but whatever. The file contained information on all 16 of you. And me.
Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie.
So, that means the rest of it might be a lie, too?
Oh, look, they have measurements in my ass.
Bro, they got all of our size measurements.
Still,
Holy shit.
still really bodacious for me, I see. Good to know. Hajime, you're looking a little lacking.
Gotta put bit of meat on those bones.
Gotta put a little bone on the meat.
Meat bone on the.
Meat on the bone.
You turned to the page containing your information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information, such as your date of birth, your height, your weight, and so forth. But there was one
Ass
thing
cheeks.
that specifically caught your eye. Your ass cheeks, anyway. The words, reserve course student. There was no denying it. It confirmed that you truly were a reserve course student from the reserve department.
Damn, took a massive L.
Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why? Why are you the only one here who's for the reserve department? Why are you here with all the other ultimates?
Hajime, did something happen?
Well, I just found a strange file.
Ah. Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there.
It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Nagito was lying.
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone?
Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us.
Can I take a look at that file?
Chiaki leaned against you and peered into the file.
You're right. My profile is really in here. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Hold on.
What happened?
I just noticed it right now, but... The file. His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names with the profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya to oh, shit.
Oh,
I was joking. I was
Byakuya.
joking.
Oh my god.
I'm talking about Byakuya Togami. Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
So what if the name isn't written in that file? Perhaps, based on that, you think he might be the traitor?
Hajime, it's not true.
No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not
Because
the only
he's
reason.
been in my head for the past 3 months.
Shut.
That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious.
Damn, skinny Byakuya, boo.
He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him, to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious.
Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life, it's totally wrong! There's a completely different reason!
A different reason?
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation.
What do you mean?
You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right?
Huh?
Your eyes turned back to the file. One by one, you started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. And suddenly,
Oh my god! He was among us!
Among Us! Among Us!
And suddenly... Is that what you think, Hajime? And suddenly you came across a page that was filled with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, you were only able to confirm one thing.
Sex.
Ultimate sex. Sex unknown. Ultimate.
Didn't have sex.
Ultimate imposter.
Damn, he lived his life without anyone knowing anything about him, kind of like me, for real.
Honestly, when Duan played the Among Us music, for a second I thought it was a fucking loud ass leaf blower, and I was really confused how he had that on hand.
Yeah, I have all the music I could ever.
That's that Byakuya's true identity!
Huh?
True identity.
He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami!
A fake?
So Byakuya wasn't actually Byakuya, he was fat.
Rude.
I have to state the facts, don't get worked up. You're the one at fault here. Anyways.
Bruce.
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Woo-hoo-hoo. No, I'm not jealous of that at all.
That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami.
Is that why? Yucky. You can't just ask someone why they're fat.
Are you fat shaming, Chiaki?
Why are you fat?
Why are you fat?
Who says I'm fat? Is that
You are
why
fat.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real, a skilled like that.
But also, they didn't have any recollection of him. This. All right.
Impossible sussy.
Then he was lying to us the whole time.
But he couldn't help it,
What? Why couldn't he help it?
'cause that was his talent.
Huh?
Well, having a talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent, regardless of whether you want that life or not.
In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating.
What the hell?
Anyway,
This person living inside my head has been a fake?
Been a sussy baka imposter this whole time.
No wonder he got in Hajime's head. He vented.
No.
Anyways, enough funnies.
I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with. So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth.
Then, what was he trying to say to me at that time? I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell.
Dumpy. Based on the context, if I had to guess, maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud? your skull memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope's Peak Academy, you should have known about the ultimate already.
So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss.
Jeez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Barnaby or the traitor.
Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys could find out.
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
The fact that there are 60 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy.
You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
It would be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right?
Well, probably.
Hope's Peak Academy file has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
Book.
Boo-hoo-hoo! It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
But what the hell? He's doing my catchphrases.
Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know.
Time's up? Wait,
Excuse me for a moment.
you fucker.
Gotta make a phone call real quick. Be right back.
That chimed just now.
His Nokia phone be going off, bro.
Hey there, Hajime. What is the most important part for...
No.
What is most important for living things?
Hey, Hajime, how about Tivino?
Well, personally, I think it's time. I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right? That's why we gotta cherish time. There's nothing more wasteful than wasting time. So, time's up.
Damn, man.
We will begin the last class trial, so please gather at Monokuma Rock. Woo-hoo-hoo! I'll see you soon.
I forgot this is the last class trial.
Wait, this is the last class trial?
Yep.
The last class trial.
Last class trial. Class.
The
The last Trask Kyle. The last
That's
class
right.
trial.
It's the last class trial.
Okay, now's gonna be a good time for us to take our 5-minute break.
You're so true. I got pee.
Yep. All right,
Yeah.
guys.
See, we will return with the last class
In-
trial.
Anyway, yeah, we'll be back in a bit, guys. back in mind.
Imagine being back, Lamau.
Damn.
Couldn't be me.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe you've done this.
Neither can I. So we got a Kuggleback, we got Masimko back.
I'm back. I never left.
Yo. That's what we call true gaming. Thank you, Masimko.
Mm.
Got Duan and Quasi things retweeting.
Somebody said do one.
No.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I'll believe it.
Narcissist.
Do I get the fuck back in here right now?
Okay.
Thank you.
Just had to go piss on Masenko's front door. Real quick.
It was quite a jog for me. Welcome back, Falls.
Also, I saw that emoji spam there, Masenko. I mean,
My back.
your pussy in your crack.
No, that's a child.
Damn emoji.
Oh my god.
What the fuck was that?
That was my phone. I had to put it back up on Twitch, and I forgot that I turned the volume up earlier. So all that it was just Duan going, ha 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 Okay, I hope that you all enjoyed your break. We got to see that Byakuya Togabi might not have been the Byakuya Togabi that you once knew.
The ultimate.
Hajime, I'm sorry for lying to you. It looks like we both weren't what we meant to be. As someone who
I'll accept your apology if you get me a bacon cheese sandwich.
I suppose you and I are even now, as one who never existed to one whose talent never existed. But listen, people may flake out and leave you, but carbs will always be there, and so will
Wow.
I.
God damn.
In your mind.
Women are temporary, but carbs are eternal.
But Byakuya mind tumors forever.
This is like a part of his fucking brain right now. It's just like a big old fucking lump with his face on it.
Yeah. You said that. Okay.
Oh my god!
I made you a hoagie!
His ahogi just expands. Sideways.
No, you
I
know.
definitely didn't say Ahaga.
Here you go. Oh no.
No, I think what you said was.
Actually, what
That's what you said.
Actually, what they said was. Anyway.
I don't like this bit anymore, gamer.
Yeah, we can
No,
see
let's
it. We can see
continue with the
it.
game.
One last thing. Whenever Byakuya like possesses Hajime, you just kind of see a big old bulge from his ahoge go all the way down into his body. That's the sequence for it. Just. Let's go, Hajime!
God damn.
Speedy walking.
He said that right. He said, last class trial. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial.
What do you think? Should we believe him?
Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days? And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right?
Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But I can't imagine it's the real end.
Huh?
I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that.
His real plan?
Is Monokuma still planning to make you do something? What could it be, Hachibe? Maybe, after putting you through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once?
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first.
You're right.
A class trial for Nagito's murder? You're pretty screwed.
Fuck, that's it.
Then it's just like, we're fucked.
You haven't collected your thoughts because you were so focused on this file. You still kill.
Alright.
Thank you, Sicko.
You don't have to worry so much.
Don't worry about it. All gamers do it.
They burp with me.
Huh?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know?
She's right. She's absolutely right. You're not alone. You have me.
Brain tumor Togami.
Brain Tumgami. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together.
Yeah. If we do that, things will turn out fine. Alright, Central Island. It should be this way, yeah.
There it is.
No, that's not it. I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
I remember,
Thank you,
it's
Juan.
on First Island.
Wait, what?
Wait, it's not? Oh, no, you're right. I thought it was on the
Motherfucker,
beach.
we are on the Central Eastland.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought that it was on the beach on
The
First Island, but
center,
no,
yeah.
that's like where the fucking Monokuma gotcha is.
Also, thank you for posting your core in Chicago.
There's so few of them.
Looks like everyone's here.
Yo, corn.
Yo,
Huh?
corn.
Is this it? Should there be more people?
Stop it. You're making me depressed.
You're making me sad.
You're making me depressed!
You're making me shit.
Hey, just shit in my tits.
I did!
That's another one.
So, it is going to happen again. The real conflict, where we must doubt our friends. The cruel conflict.
The real deal.
Real gamer.
But once we're through with this, we can go back, right?
Real gamer of the Joey variety.
That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial. But we've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that guy so easily. Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is the one saying it, you know?
Why would he lie to us?
He would never do that!
Thank you, Miss Senko.
That's why I'll definitely survive. If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial, I'll definitely find out who the killer is, no matter what. Even if I have to pull out.
Even if I have to pull out.
Even if I have to pull out.
Ooh.
One of these
That was
is
next on the island!
I'm about to say.
Just comes out.
vibrator.
No pulling out.
Oh my god.
No pulling out.
If you're in it, you're standing.
That's the U.S. government right now.
If you go in, you stay in. What happens
Actually, the
inside
US
stays inside.
No backsies. What the fuck? Why are you here?
Because of, Kazuki saying he was gonna pull out.
I'm here to Danganronpa post. Ding 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 ding.
You haven't realized it yet.
I'm the killer.
Yeah, the secret 16th student. The
Girl,
ultimate fan.
Kusaba. Look out for her.
Watch out for me.
Oh,
Monami,
Pops the head off.
student.
Pops the head off Mukuro Kusaba.
just slapped myself hard. I don't think I could do Monami right now.
Just do a little bit. Just tone it down a little bit then, because I know how it is with my Monokuma. So just...
No, I slapped my nuts on accident.
Oh
No, I was flipping the vibrator and it just hit me. Ah,
Now you can really do that Monokuma then. Shit.
that feeling of
I
wanting to leave
slapped my nuts on accident.
It's like, oh, Monokuma time. 1 second, guys.
Just.
Squid Games!
What happened?
Squish
Monami?
Games.
Squid Games. That feeling.
That feeling of wanting to leave this island. Thinking like this Monokuma's trap, you know?
Huh? What are you saying?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse.
Yeah, stop trying to jinx us!
Damn right. Stupid rabbits should shut up.
You're a stupid rabbit. You just shut up. Stupid. Just pulls it out of a pocket.
Menacing vibrator.
No, that's
Yo,
like
bro.
Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair.
Huh?
I finally
Oh, that was something in my throat.
realized.
Excuse me. Sorry. One moment.
Okay. Finally realized for losing my powers. I realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it
Top Deck Thwax.
in order to become something to be proud of yourself.
Top Deck Kamikaze.
So I will fight.
With Top Deck Kamikaze!
Come
What's your
in.
deal? Alright.
Thank you, Miss Sonia.
Yeah.
I do not really know, but she seems different from before.
Oh, fuck! Did Miss Sonia burp here?
Need more Sonia.
Need more mechanics. Need more Sonia. Maybe she wrote a self-help book.
Stop.
Alright.
But her eyes. She looked so determined.
She's a plushie.
What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes?
Thank you, Kazu.
I have a robot in my tits!
Robot returns.
Anyway, make sure that you turn off Minimaru. It'd be annoying if you started talking during the trial.
I will not be silenced.
Oh, fine.
Wait.
Just, ah!
No.
Somehow, I understand what Monami is saying. I think.
Anyway, let's get going to the last class trial.
Last class trial. That's like shit to say. Oh, yeah.
The last class trial.
You're right. We need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end. Thank you, Duan.
Thank you. Oh, that's getting clipped.
Photoshop his throat sword.
Oh my god, exactly.
Holy shit! I just remembered that.
You've heard of throat sword, but have you heard of throat staircase?
Throat escalator!
That's it. No, I haven't. Also, hello, Bird Nugget.
Chicken nugget.
You kept saying those words to yourself over and over within your mind. You entered Monokuma Rock.
Throat escalator.
Nom.
Oh my god, just shitting everybody.
How else
that's
do you think
so
the elevator
boring.
goes down?
I know how to make all of the moist sounds.
You want it to be moist, you gotta make it sound more like.
Stop.
Bro, what?
Stop.
Anyways, enough with the poopy funnies. We are mature, I must say.
Soda's like, what is that smell? Because we just, oh, sorry, I just shit my pants.
Sorry. Anyways,
Why do you try it, Miss Sonia?
You're children.
You're.
says the one laughing at it and burping every 10 seconds, but okay.
Oh,
You and your mom.
Do yours. This elevator ride. This will be the last time for this too, right? I hope so.
Let's worry about things after we're finished. More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us. So, watch any good movies lately?
Kill any guys? The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is gonna go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that.
Says the Yakuza.
Nagito was problematic in many ways, but
Someone just
he was also a valuable asset during the trials.
Whoa. Daki no Lotus? Is that? Correct me if I'm wrong, but thanks a lot for the follow, man. Daki no Lotus. Hope that you enjoy our insanity.
Nagito, our problematic fave.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, you were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who survived need to stand and fight. You must fight Hajime. Ding. And then the door slowly opened.
Failure.
This bright light greeting you all. Is that the light of hope? Or the light of despair?
Oh my god.
Sakura flashbang.
Well then, now that chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left.
Enough! Just fucking start this already! Hey, this is it, right? This is really the last class trial, right?
Yep, it sure is. So, you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
Didn't I tell you? He said it! This is the end! It's not the fucking end.
Luigi's doing bad.
Now then, let's get this trial started. This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other.
This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. That curtain is about to rise. Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student, who is not looking very lucky right
Yeah, I
now
was
in this
just about to say,
picture.
kind of unlucky if you ask me.
Nah, bro, it's really lucky.
I mean, he's
I'm
kind of
doing
into that
everything I
stuff.
loved.
This is how he wanted to go, so I guess he was lucky, I guess.
When you first met him, you thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable.
Then Among Us.
But his true nature had such a demented thought process that nothing like his outward appearance. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose to despair. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there were also times he saved you all too. Not me though, he kind of fucked me up. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. And you have no idea at all who did it. But there's no way you can end this without knowing. You will be consumed by despair. That's why you absolutely have to find out the person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. In order to return from this despair alive, you need to reach the truth. And if Monokuma says this really is the last class trial, that's all the more reason you need to do this. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun.
Alright, so what were Masenko's and False's predictions of who the killer would be?
For
I said Sonya.
For our initial ones, we have... Oh my god, I just see Joey's huge breasticles right now. Anyway,
Alright,
anyway, no, here we go. For false, the killer was Nagito. The victim... Oh wait, no. The killer was Nagito, the victim was Kazuichi, and the traitor was Sonya. For Masenko, there would be no killer, there would be no victim, and the traitor would be Chiaki. What are
Damn, y'all fell off.
What are our new predictions just for this?
Bro, it is Sonya. Hands down, it is Sonya right
What,
now.
killer and
Killer
traitor?
or the traitor?
Both.
Both? Alright.
Bro, she's sus as hell.
Gotcha.
She likely killed Nagito because Nagito literally said, "Oh yeah, no, I know who you are."
Alright, so
Alright,
we know the victim is. Now, what about Masenko?
I think I have to agree with False. Because, like, she was missing for that whole time that we were freaking out about the bomb in the warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
So I think she did some things. So, yeah.
Both killer and traitor then?
Yeah.
Understood.
Alright. So it's all Sonya.
It's Sonya. Bro, she also swore for the first time in forever.
Yeah,
You son of a bitch.
she freaked out. She lost her cool.
What was it? It was like, fuck shit, you son of a bitch, or something like that. Jesus fuck, that you son of a bitch. That was it.
Someone's getting defensive,
Piece of shit, you
Hajime.
son of a bitch.
Alrighty. So we'll go ahead and do this in our normal order. It'll be me, Duan, Akago, Masenko, then False. The victim is Nagito Kumaira. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds... Thank you.
Alright.
Stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand.
Edward the cat. Both of Nagito's legs were tied with rope, and each rope was tied to nearby pillars, which prevented him from moving. His thighs were also covered with a lot of stab wounds.
The rope that was tied to Nagito's right arm burned off. However, Nagito's right sleeve still looked clean.
A survival knife that was stabbed into Nagito's right hand. The knife is from the military base. It's safe to assume that the wounds on Nagito's legs and left arm were caused by this knife.
Mahiru?
That just gave me powerful Junko energy.
Blood was splattered.
Oh wait, whose turn is
No,
it?
It's your turn.
No, it's your turn.
it's yours, False.
Oh.
Hey guys, it's Mahiru. I mean Junko. I mean, fuck.
Amen. I don't know who I am.
Blood was splattered on the palm of my left hand. For some reason, the splatter cuts off in the middle of my palm. Also, the back of my left hand has unnatural blood stain that's only above the middle joints of my fingers.
Thanks, Nagito.
You're welcome.
Nagito's
Anyway, I'm
mouth.
gonna be dead again.
Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape. However, the blood that splattered onto his face wasn't under the duct tape. The tape itself had a lot of crinkles in it, as if Nagito was desperately moving his mouth underneath it.
The spear impaled through Nagito's stomach. Sexy. A cord with an iron weight at the end of it extends from the back of the handle. For some reason, only the section where the cord and weight touch is bloody.
A life-size Monokuma plushie that was found on the floor near the fire's origin point has a huge bloody hole in its stomach as if it was stabbed.
A faint red line was on the ceiling girder inside the goods warehouse.
Yes.
A lot of tipped-over Monokuma panels were scattered around the goods warehouse. In one area, the panels seemed to be lying on top of each other in a straight,
orderly line of darkness.
Good. Found at the fire's origin point. It looks like this is what caused the fire.
Hey, B3 player that comes through speakers! The music that was black throughout the White House where the hatchway of the others arrived where it's come from this!
Terra double. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
I was expecting a yeehaw.
Oh, that was a sort of action you hear!
Sonia secretly used one of the bombs for the military base at the ancient ruins and found out the bombs were fake. At the time, Monami was apparently peeking at the whole thing.
Kinda like me with Hatchway's balls.
Wait, shit, who am I supposed to voice now? Those are my only 2 roles.
You got one of
It's
me.
my turn.
And it's not your turn.
Listen, I'm a dumbass.
Listen, we get it.
Monokuma knew all along that the bombs were fake. However, he apparently never revealed that fact to anyone.
Funny little emoger.
Speaking of Monami. Yeah.
What now? The diary that Monami updated every day. Or did she? According to Monokuma, Monami can't write. That's not true. I can write B.
I never wanted a ring!
Monami, we need you to describe. We need you to describe the crime scene, but you can't say anything. You can only write B.
B. Yakuya.
B for Byakuya.
Fuck, I'm the one that's really out of it. That's fine though, I can just rotate. These were hidden at Nagito's cottage under his bed.
Bob at Nagito's cottage under his bed. It's a round thin piece of aluminum power.
Who was that?
It's Mahiru. Or was it Junko?
Poison found inside the refrigerator at Nagito's cottage. The warning label on the back of the bottle states, "This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis, so it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container, away from sunlight."
This vial contains the Hope Speak Academy student profiles for all 16 students participating in the school trip. Due to the fact that Monokuma forged the traitor's profile, looking at this won't help identify who the traitor is. I think.
There we go.
Bruh, okay, I see how it is.
You false. You were like, shit. I don't have anyone else. It's like, yeah, actually good that it ended there.
What, do you just want to keep on reading Truth Ball through the rest of the stream? Come on.
Yeah, fuck. All right. Let's do it again, but we'll do the Danganronpa 1
No,
characters.
no, no, no!
Let's go, let's go.
Wait, menacing focus. Greatly increases focus gauge. Oh, nice. That's pretty good. Yeah, we got all these points, but we only have, Chucky and
2.
one other. I actually don't know where we got that. Did we get one from...
Yeah, I
Fuyuhiko?
can't even remember. Wait.
You
No,
get-
we didn't finish Fuyuhiko's.
No,
Maybe
you
got
still
it.
get some without, completing some of them.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, like, I have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I think I have something.
Is there any way to support all of them? Because
No.
In a single run? No way.
Oh.
No. Because you can't really do Byakuya, like, at the beginning, because he dies when you, like, after the second free time or so.
Or Terra.
Yeah, because we've been doing people the whole free time, and like we haven't like focused on one in particular except for like Chiaki, but we're still pretty low on all of them.
Yeah.
No, yeah, like, it's impossible to do it all in one go. And it's going to be even more difficult in V3 because we have a lot more, like, things to do. But we'll get to that bridge when we cross. Blah, blah, blah. And then we got Ultra Despegos, which is literally just shooty game.
So, I'll say blah 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 doing V3 next year anyway, so...
V3, yeah, it's going to take a while, but oh well.
Alright, False, are you prepared?
What do you mean am I prepared? I can't do shit, bro.
You just said, hold on, wait a minute, I gotta do something.
Oh. Maybe a dumbass. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. I can feel
Thank
the
you for
applause.
participating once more in my absolute stupidity.
Thank you.
It's fine.
Alright, okay.
Beautiful.
E.
Alright. Now it shall begin. class
Trial.
trial start.
Oh, this shit again. Alright.
Now let's begin with the simple explanation of the class trial. Since the class trial, you will present your arguments, but it was the colors that vote for who did it.
Come on. Oh shit, why don't we stand it?
Oh my, yo, she stand.
Whoa!
She's ready to throw hands.
She's ready to fuck, man. Look at that.
When Monami isn't wrapped around in a rope. No way.
I'm stuck. I can't find.
Can't find what?
If you remember correctly, then the bracket will be received by everybody if you vote for the wrong person. I'm pretty sure we have to side the bracket and that person will have the right to leave this island.
Hey, look, it's me.
Actually,
You just
seeing.
I'm about to fuck you up, Monokuma, bitch!
Oh my! Monami, my cute little sister, you're awfully quiet. What's happened to you?
You're not in the bondage room this time.
You've ascended the ladder of adulthood and reached the moon? Because you're a rabbit?
Progressively louder.
Aggressive vibrating.
Bruh.
Do that again.
Feet.
Wait, can you do it again? I didn't hear you.
That's probably the point.
Alright, there you go.
I was thinking, what's... Oh my god.
I want to be just standing there menacingly.
For that one pause. Yeah, I was just gonna say like for the almost just bzz, bzz, and then this one just.
One more time! Jeez, how about this one?
Oh, thank God.
This will be my final blow! It's useless.
Please stop. I feel bad for Monami.
Oh, that's something a trader would say.
You're right. Now's not the time for me to horse around with Monami. The class trial has started after all. The victim this time is Nagito, who is attempting to reveal the traitor for everyone's sake. Who in the world killed him? I'm so curious!
If he was killed for trying to reveal the traitor, that traitor is obviously the killer. They were trying to shut Nagito up. No, that might not be it. Huh? You trying to protect the traitor? They didn't call out when we were in danger. Wait! Don't tell me you're the traitor! Don't say something so stupid! There's no way in hell I'm the traitor! Damn, Duan voices.
Yeah, Juwan talking to himself.
Now that's more like it! Why don't you guys hurry and start arguing already?
The traitor and the killer who murdered Nagito is here, right? Are they the same person?
Or is it the spinning circle?
Oh!
I'm getting dizzy.
Alright, let's see what we got.
The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up.
What were they trying to find out by torturing him? Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
If so, the suspect is whoever found the bomb first.
That was for Yuhiko. I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
Says the Yakuza.
Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna get all Yakuzists, are you?
Yakuza.
I'm pulling the race card on that one.
Okay, buddy, okay.
As long as we're not getting Byakusist. Why did the killer have to torture Nagito? No, the wounds were the wounds on Nagito's body really caused by the torture in the first place?
Yeah, well, Akago, just so you know, I played all Yakuza games, and they're not into killing. No, they're into dancing and karaoke.
Well, that's also true.
And also just helping out random people on the street and doing stuff like delivering pizza and helping Michael Jackson film Thriller.
As they should.
I wish I was joking with that. I'm being serious. That is an actual sub-story.
As it should be.
Okay, I have no fucking idea what this.
Whoever found the bomb. I don't think that's the case. Found by coincidence. There's no way I torture someone. Can we look at our...
Let's look at our evidence, yeah. See what we have. Well, we also need to learn which of the statements might be the one we have to shoot. I think it might be with what Akane said, with whoever found the bombs first, maybe.
Hang on.
Or the torture, yeah.
Tape itself with a lot of crinkles onto it. Let me read through it again. The killer didn't tape Nagisa's mouth to shut him up. Wait. Yeah, he did.
Then this?
It's gotta be.
Oh, yeah.
He said that he didn't do it to shut him up.
Oh.
He did it to torture
Yeah.
him. But Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape, so he wouldn't have been able to confess anything.
Yeah, that's right.
If he was being tortured for information, they wouldn't have taped his mouth like that. Immediately.
You! I just realized, it's a trap!
Okay, so right now, Kazuichi thinks that they're trying to get Nagito to confess, I guess, who the traitor was, I suppose?
Yeah, because Nagito did say that he already knew who it was, and just wants them to confess.
Right. So someone who wanted to know who the traitor was, and Kazuichi thinks that the reason why he's got all these wounds and was tied up was because they were in the middle of trying to make him confess it. But that doesn't make sense if he had duct tape on, because how is he going to be able to talk with duct tape on? A trap?
Stupid Hajime! You got caught in that trap!
Stupid? Did he just call you stupid, Hajime?
Him of all people?
This man? This ape?
Yeah, I'm the stupidest here, and even I'm saying that you can't say that.
Oh my god. Oh wait, hang on.
Duct tape, maybe?
Yeah, we're talking about the duct tape right now. Like you said, if
Nagito's mouth was taped shut, you'd obviously assume he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. They wanted to hide the fact that he got tortured.
Kazuichi seems unusually confident.
I think.
You should ask him why that is. Fuck. No! Oh my god.
What the? Why are you swinging so wildly, bro?
Listen,
interrogated, that was it.
It's pretty tough.
Nah.
You having to aim with... Oh my god.
You're just not gaming enough, Doctor, that's the case.
Maybe he's Joey's fake gamer.
Maybe he was the real fake gamer after all.
I was the fake gamer, but not anymore.
Like, you don't, do this with, like a directional thing. You do this with the fucking keyboard, It's actually cancer.
Yeah, I've done it before, and I've done it just fine.
Stop being rude.
Okay, gamer, yeah.
Says the fucking... Okay, alright.
What are you gonna say?
But if you tape his mouth shut, how is he supposed to answer anything?
Says the one I'm gonna fucking yes, that's what I'm saying. Pay attention!
Wow.
First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Well, Hajime, you idiot! What are you even saying? Are you trying to rebut me with that?
Rebut?
But
You won't be able to cut through Kazuichi's rebuttal with this. Think it over one more time. Alright, so be patient.
Pay attention, this is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him...
Bam.
Gotti.
But what about the rest of my words? No.
Cry about it.
I am.
There's no doubt Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he was beat up.
What did you say?
Doesn't have any fucking blood in his mouth, my guy.
Oh shit. Who cares about the duct tape? We might as well settle this as rock, paper, scissors.
We don't need to play a game. It's clear the duct tape was on his mouth before the torture even began.
Why you always side with Hajime? Do you have a crush on him or something?
We are literally dating.
Yeah, no, actually,
Is this
yeah.
ape still learning colors and basic shapes?
You were with us when I peeled the duct tape off of Nagito's mouth, right? The blood on Nagito's face wasn't under the duct tape, remember?
The blood on his face came from his arm wounds, which means the duct tape was on his face before his arms were even wounded.
And the duct tape had a lot of crinkles around his mouth. He must have been struggling to open his mouth under the duct tape.
Perhaps the duct tape was used so he wouldn't be able to scream? Then it's like I said at the beginning. The tape wasn't for torture. It was to keep his mouth shut.
However, if they wanted to seal his mouth, they did not need to hurt him with such ferocity.
They probably had a deep grudge against Nagito.
It's me, the killer was me.
It's Masenko. Get him out of here.
No, I just realized Kazuichi just like me for real, for real.
A simp.
Did you both dumbasses?
Yes.
Then, are you saying the killer was trying to make him suffer?
Okay, so the only people that don't have an alibi is them liking Nagito. Raise your hands if you like Nagito.
I love Nagito, bro. He's so cool. He just like me for real.
I'll kill you.
I don't hate Nagito. I do enjoy him as an interesting character.
Yep, he is.
But fuck him.
No, I was referring completely IC. Like in character. But go on.
So it's friggin' crazy. And they go psycho or something?
No, they didn't just go crazy. Whoever did this must be one crafty bastard. If not, they wouldn't have taken the time to set fire to the crime scene and destroy all the evidence.
The warehouse fire was for destroying evidence?
We can't.
Gotta look like a dumb bitch, I guess.
We can't think of any other reason.
But who could have done that? When the fire occurred, everyone in this room was gathered in front of the warehouse.
Dame, dame.
Bro,
Oh shit.
Alright.
Yeah, right after I opened the warehouse door, the flames started burning from the very back.
Well, it's because the fucking lighter was knocked over, which means it is plausible to think nobody here set the fire.
The killer isn't one of us, but that's not the case, huh? I mean, it's wishful thinking. Even if it was only a coincidence, the timing was just too perfect.
Based on the pattern up until now. We should say some kind of setup was used for this.
Some kind of setup? Like what?
he's nuts.
I do not know that, but that has been the pattern before.
That's our Miss Sonia! You have such an amazingly high intellect!
Shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up.
Alrighty then. Let's think about this based on what Miss Sonia thinks. Is that okay, Miss Sonia?
Who do you think is the traitor? I'll vote with you.
Damn right it is.
Oh, her being receptive to Kazuichi, she's a traitor for sure.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh no.
Don't do that.
The reason for the fire, huh? They're right. You need to clear that up first.
Make your argument.
No, thank you.
Alright,
No,
you died.
I don't think I will.
Alright, so the things that started the fire. We know that these two are
Oil
here.
lighter or the panels, yeah.
Well, you'll later.
The direct cause of the fire was The oil lighter found at the crime scene,
No,
right?
that's wrong. The
No,
killer
that's
used
wrong. It
some
was
kind of
this oil
setup
lighter.
and lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Some kind of setup.
Are you still ignoring me?
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
They probably just threw the lighter.
Based on the shape of that oil lighter, it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
If they tipped the lighter in some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
Some way.
Oh dear, I need to go.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Maybe
they
he
used
used an invisible turret.
There should have been a way to tip it over with the sound waves.
Perhaps opening the door caused intense wind pressure to tip over the lighter. I think he needs his subtext
Okay,
for
so
opening the door.
Yeah, just opening the door and the Monokuma panels.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually. There's a lot of choices for this one, though. Holy fuck.
Yeah, well,
The last
yeah, and this is
try.
normal, is it?
No, this is hard mode. We've only been doing it on hard mode.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't
That's why.
realize. Well,
That's why everything was like super hard with like the fucking knife.
well, I'm sorry. I'm not sure if difficulty changes the whole knife thing.
I would assume that it would mean that you would have to like do things like tap on these a whole lot more and slice it a bit and also reduce time limit.
Ah, you're just making up excuse.
I mean, I'm assuming that harder difficulty means it's harder to get through some of these things because like the evidence is the same.
I'll search it up afterwards just to see what the difficulty changes. Okay, right here.
Oh.
Consensual, sensual.
I also agree that opening the door is what started the fire.
Just as I thought, it was the wind pressure. A dust devil blown here from glorious Japan.
No, not wind pressure. They probably used the Monokuma panels. A huge number of tipped-over Monokuma panels were found at the crime scene, right? It looked like they were scattered everywhere, but some were lying on top of each other in a single line. Just a single line leading from the warehouse door to the fire's origin.
Does that mean anything?
Well, if I recall, the final Monokuma panels were also burned at the top, right?
Mm-hmm.
The killer probably arranged those Monokuma panels to create a domino effect.
That's you, Doctor.
Alright, gotcha. A domino effect? You mean those tiles Tails played by lining
Tails?
them up? You mean those tiles that Tails played with by lining them up and tipping them over?
I know what Tails.
In place of those tails, the killer used the Monokuma panels.
See,
She's
Chiaki
a
gets
gamer,
it!
so she knows about Tails. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm such a big fan.
Well, why the fuck is Nagi? Wait, why the fuck is Nagito hung like that, bro?
Oh, what the fuck?
It looks like he's victorious.
Oh my god,
Let's
look, it's
go!
the pillar!
Top 10 kamikaze, baby!
I mean, I was talking about something else. Okay.
Yeah,
So when
Bond,
we open the
we
warehouse-
understand the joke.
Balls.
Can I talk? So when we
No.
opened the warehouse door, the first panel toppled into the second.
God damn it.
And from there, they fell like dominoes until they reached the lighter at the end.
Me, I'm just like, I know I feel the same.
But wouldn't it be obvious that those big panels were falling over?
That's probably why they turned off the lights in the warehouse, so he wouldn't notice them.
So the reason the warehouse was dark was to hide the domino effect.
And one more thing. There was something else the killer did to hide the domino effect, right?
The killer did one other thing to hide the domino effect.
Yep. It was, well, I think you might know this, but yeah. The music player.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Well, hang on.
Yeah,
I'll
'cause,
look it
um,
over.
No, it was just the music player to hide the sound of them falling over.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Dummy!
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say that. Yeah,
So
you know it.
You're talking about the MP3 player, right?
Playing the Trap Dame beats.
That
Damn
hymn,
it, the drip.
that
Got my
hymn,
Dodge Whip.
that hymn, blaring throughout the warehouse, masked the sound of the falling panels. We couldn't even hear ourselves think, singing along.
It was so fire.
It was so fire.
So fire, the entire place went up in flames.
The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because your eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume. Hey, do you guys hear something?
Darling!
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music. The music's... Fucking hell. The music's been inside of me all along. And if that is on cue, it suddenly started.
Plot twist. The oil lighter and Monokuma panels were a distraction. What really happened is just that the mixtape was too fire. And that they used that as a distraction.
Nagito just pisses gasoline, actually.
True!
It hurts a lot.
The ultimate robot?
Yo. Oh, true.
No, we haven't got that just yet, Masenko.
Nagito has a little mini Maru that can piss gasoline.
I stole it from Akane.
He stole me!
Mini toe.
That's it. So the strange sound was actually the sound of the panels falling.
But those sounds weren't the only strange thing, right? Looking back on it, it was also strange when we opened the door to the warehouse.
It's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine! With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warning and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Clatter, clatter, clatter.
Clatter, clatter, clatter.
Huh? It's not opening. Is there
That's
something...
keep it down.
Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it.
I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay?
Didn't I tell you it'd be fine? I just got to use a little more force. Like my friend Knuckles.
What happened to opening it slowly?
That's what a knucklehead would do! Akane ignored their protest, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Bam. Ah, so the door is being blocked by a Monokuma panel.
And when we opened the door, the domino effect started, and the falling panels eventually reached the lighter. Yeah, and that's how the warehouse caught on fire. At least, that's how it looks.
You don't look so sure.
At the time, Akane mentioned she could barely open the door.
Because the panel was blocking it, right?
But the blocked doorway, there wasn't enough space for a person to fit through, right?
Just want to stop it right here. I just had a bit of a brain blast, if you will.
Oh, yeah.
Since False can't really voice anyone except for shit-ass Monomi, shall we give him Akane while Akago is gone?
What the fuck?
You want to voice Akane?
Yeah, I guess I'll just do my neutral voice for Akane, I guess.
Whatever works.
Sound like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Just so
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
interacting.
Yep, there you go.
I'm Akane Owari,
I'm the werehog of Among Us Ball.
I love collecting rings.
the werehog of Among Us Balls.
There you go.
Alright. Is that a problem?
It's major. I mean, that door was the only entrance to the warehouse. There's a lot of buildings on this island with only one entrance. They gotta work on that.
Yeah, they gotta fix that, yeah.
They can learn about
Fire
fire
hazard.
door. Yeah, exactly. Just get a
Where
fire
are
door,
the
guys.
Fire exits. Weren't there literally laws for this put in place?
I mean, they do have a fire door in the first island.
Maybe not on
That's-
the
That's
mature
all the
island.
budget they had.
Bro, they're actually violating FTC guidelines.
Well, technically, it was an old office, so I guess they had like new regulations since then that did not require a fire door.
Monokuma don't care who they send. He
This
ain't paying no
fucking
taxes.
1850s.
If that door was the only entrance to the warehouse, you see, so the problem Chiaki's talking about is
You couldn't take any merch.
no.
The killers couldn't have left.
Yeah, exactly. There's not enough room for anyone to leave, and there's only one exit. If the panel was so close to the door that it could barely be opened, the killer inside the warehouse wouldn't be able to leave, right?
Now that you mention it,
Does that mean they were hiding inside?
who? We were all outside the warehouse, you know. Oh, well, a cow goes back. Get out of here,
I
fellas.
got a single lie.
Welcome back, Arnaldo.
Yeah.
Based on the patterns up until now, I believe some kind of setup was used.
Sonia's
Wow.
sweating right now.
Yeah, why is she repeating herself? You don't have to think so hard. There's actually only one person who could have possibly done this.
It's you, Sonia, never mind.
Wow.
Huh?
Wow.
It's you, Sonia! Never mind.
You don't mean... But if that's true, this murder...
Hajime? What do you mean?
Sonia.
The person who set up the domino effect inside the warehouse. There's only one person who could have done that.
Okay, get it.
Oh my god, we're picking someone so soon.
already.
Yeah.
Literally, Sonia, it's...
Wait, think about it.
Think about it.
There's only one person who could have set up the domino effect. And there's only one way in and one way out.
Oh my god, Nagito, you actual mad lad.
Whoa! What?
Bro!
What? Why did he do that?
Bruh! What the
It was you! He's
It was
not
you.
there.
What if it was Nagito?
Why'd you bring him up? He's the victim, you know.
He wasn't just the victim. Maybe.
Huh?
Not just the victim. What does that mean?
Could have also been the killer, and the traitor, and Monami's balls,
I killed
And the
myself.
mastermind.
and Juku Inoshima.
And the 16th student,
Mukuro Ikusaba.
the ultimate despair.
He was the victim. And he was the perpetrator too. Maybe.
Are you saying this was a suicide? Don't be stupid. His body was covered in torture wounds. Or did you already forget that?
How did he do that action zone?
Are you saying those were all self-inflicted?
But Nagito might do something like that. Don't you think?
Might just
He's
be
a little
his
cray-cray
body.
in the
Yeah.
chrome dome. That's not the issue! He was tied up, remember? Even for a creep like Nagito, it'd be impossible for him to tie up his own arms and legs.
You don't know what a BDSM freak can do.
Listen, man. If you've been with enough BDSM as I have,
Yeah, you're right.
Nagito.
I love how it just immediately pans to Chiaki with, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, okay, moving on. Yeah, as long as you understand.
It seems we need to discuss how Nagito was able to tie himself up.
Need to discuss? That's not necessary at all. No matter how much you think about it, it's clearly impossible.
Like you said, it seems impossible if you think about it, but... I
BDSM
feel,
freak like Nagito might be able to do something.
you feel like you're overlooking something.
It's this awesome beat.
Mortal Kombat! Burned rope.
Might
Probably
be the
burned
best.
rope.
We'll check out the rope.
Yeah, I
Burned
think.
rope.
Anyway, we're gonna go over it.
No, my Monami's still beat up.
The-
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
Ew!
Take off.
bro, hey, listen.
Dirty
It's
joke!
not,
Is that a dirty joke?
Dirty joke!
no, listen.
Just
Mine's
grabs
not that
rope
big.
and cock.
It's not possible, Akane.
Did you not see-
Prehensile penis.
Did you not see the outline before the map?
Like, I mean, I get off on it, but it's not big.
If your assumption if your assumption that Nagito committed suicide is correct, Nagito should have tied himself up too. That's okay, right? If you tie up your own... No. He's got the burnt rope.
Shut the fuck up on the first line. Yeah.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Hold on a sec. Isn't that premise flawed?
What? I mean, it's no mistake that his arms and legs were.
There was one arm free. No, it shouldn't have been both of his arms. The rope on his right arm was completely burnt up. Based on that, you can't say that he was tied up.
That was just burned by the fire. He should have been tied up before then.
He could have burnt it before. It burned because of the fire. Like you said, it might look like that. But that was part of the trap. There's concrete evidence that proves it. Wait, there is.
What was that? Wait, shit.
It's his sleeve.
Yeah, it was...
Yeah, because his sleeve wasn't burned.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
The
That's the only thing that could be done. Don't just say the sleeve again. Just, I think he.
Me thinky.
Take a close look at his right sleeve. It's not burned. Even though the rope was burnt up, his sleeve wasn't burned at all, wouldn't you agree? A burn like this, no matter how you think about it, is unnatural. The rope was burned in advance, so it would look like it was burned in the fire.
And Nagito's right arm wasn't tied up, right? He was able to move it freely, right?
Yeah, that should be the case.
Hajime, that's awesome! Let you cop a feel if you want.
GF right here.
Akane! You should not give it away for free. Make sure they pay you first.
You're right, Sonia.
Prostitution at its finest. That's definitely wrong.
Why is it Yakuya? Yakuya? Why is it Yakuza saying it? Why is the Byakuya that's not saying this?
The followers of Byakuya are called the Yakuyas.
the Yakuya. In the Yakuya line of games.
Meanwhile,
Yakuya, like a Togami.
The Yakuya clan.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Byakuya and Hajime's head.
Prostitution is wrong, Hajime. Good job.
Fine, I just gotta get a Benjamin from him before I let him touch me, right?
Oh my god.
That's not what I mean. I'm talking about Nagito.
I don't care about your prostitution.
I don't give a fuck.
You slut. I mean, even if his right hand wasn't tied up, the knife was still stabbed into it, you know.
Also, Akane's tits are expensive. Damn.
Bro,
Have you seen them?
I thought you'd say, like, slide me a 5 or something. A whole Benjamin? Like, damn.
Damn.
I mean, have you seen them?
Wait,
100.
What the fuck?
False,
Damn,
I'm not American, and even I know that. Come on.
Bro, I'm American. I don't understand American currency. Listen, I don't know Oklahomans.
Just make fucking Duo go robotic. You're American! Alright.
Wait, what's the Benjamin?
Listen, man, I still don't know where Oklahoma is. I get that excuse.
No, that's not an excuse. You're just a stupid bitch.
Fuck you, bitch.
Alright, be nice, guys.
It's impossible to stab a knife in your right hand with your right hand. Ah, that much is obvious.
Hajime, you tricked me! Give me back that Benjamin!
Oh my god.
Why is she giving him to Benjamin?
Not only did she try to charge you, now she wants the money back? What the hell?
Hold on. There should be a way.
For me to keep my Benjamin.
No!
My
Benjamin's
money.
hand.
Then hurry up and spill it.
If it's something lame, I'll make you give back the Benjamin with 10,000% interest.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
You don't have that money, Hajime. You already spent it on that. I was born stupid pin.
True. God damn it, Hajime, you're never gonna be able to afford this. Yeah.
A way to stab yourself. A way to stab yourself in your right hand using only your right hand. It's okay. There's definitely an answer for this, Hajime.
This
You
is
did it
so
before,
convoluted, bro.
This
Wait,
one,
wait, wait,
I
just-
feel like this one's one of
just
the
look at-
easier ones.
Just keep turning the thing and look at Monami in the background. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
I ran out of time.
There she is!
She was right there.
Even if Nagito's right hand was free, how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If he threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall, could he stab his hand that way?
No way. Is he a throwing knife expert?
He's the ultimate lucky student.
Maybe he propped the knife up somehow and slammed his right hand down onto it.
Propped it onto what? His man.
If he just propped the knife, he could have used his bound left hand.
If you're tied up, your arms won't bend that easily. We don't know if his left hand, he could even reach his right hand.
Give me
Jesus
back that
Christ,
Benjamin.
I can give you the Benjamins.
Give me all the Benjamins.
Yep. Hi, Joey. Bye, Joey.
If Nagito could only use his right hand to stab himself in the palm, then how did he do it?
So he came then left. No pause.
Alright, this one shouldn't be too nutty. It's the plushie.
Mm-hmm.
He could have had the knife put into the. There's a reason that there's blood on.
Oh
the
yeah,
the
the
plushie
hole.
doll.
The hole.
It wasn't a sex toy. It was the hole from the knife.
Oh! It was the hole for 2 knives.
I agree with that.
Maybe you're not a stupid bitch.
I like how it's just consent there and the two are dating and that makes it funny for me.
Zam.
Touch my hand.
She still has to
Sex.
charge, though.
Yeah.
The life-size Monokuma. Oh, friend playing Dead by Deadly. Nice. The life-size Monokuma plushie. He must have used that to prop the knife.
Makes sense. That's why there was a big hole in the plushie's stomach. Damn, I hate it when people sew knives into my plushies. He inserted
real.
the knife handle onto that hole to prop it up, then slammed his hand onto it.
I prefer people to put bombs in my plushies.
Yay!
Enjoy playing Multiverse is real.
Yeah, he
That's it.
probably wanted. Oh, sorry, he probably joined earlier to be like, "Do I please play multiverses? I need to farm." But yeah, no, after stream, I will help him out.
That's it. He had to place the plushie near him, and it also explains the mysterious blood on the plushie.
So the blood in the plushie came from Nagito after he stabbed the knife into his right hand. Into his own right hand.
I see. So that's the trick.
For a moment, I seriously thought Monokuma died or something.
A bleeding plushie is super scary! It's got the same fear factor as its all whose hair grows too long!
After stabbing his hand, he no longer needed the plushie, so he cast it off toward the fire's origin point.
He probably thought the fire would incinerate it and destroy the evidence.
So what do you think now, Fuyuhiko?
I get what you're saying about the wound on his right hand, but there's still one huge problem.
My dick.
Might dare the spear. Basically, you're saying Nagito committed suicide by impaling himself with a spear, right? If you think about the order, getting killed by the spear should have been the last thing to happen to Nagito. If that's true, how is that possible? He can't grab a spear with his right hand if a knife is stabbed into it, and his left hand was all tied up.
Then he probably took the spear first, as he endured the pain, stabbed the knife into his right hand.
There is a limit to his constitution. I know, I tested it. If you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die
Don't
instantly.
push anything. Don't push anything.
Big and
That was
thick.
thick.
Shut
Okay.
up, Yukon, you're dead.
I
Stupid
saw
poor
it in
pig
the
shit.
hospital room.
If you ride
Okay,
something
done.
so big and thick into the sunset, you'll die too.
Literally the worst death of all time. Kazuichi. I'm sorry, I didn't catch all that.
Oh no.
I was still thinking about paying you a Benjamin to touch your titties.
Like I said, if you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
Oh my god. White Knight!
One more time. Yeah.
No. Asshole.
Say it one more time. I need to record it. for reasons. Hey, bastard, you better cut it out.
Courtney. Like she said, in that condition, it's very difficult to stab yourself with a spear. It'd be hard to use a spear with a knife stabbed into your right hand while your left hand is tied up.
So you're saying it's impossible?
No.
Just gives you the blank stare.
Stares into the void.
No,
no matter.
it's just the Monami stare.
But no matter what I think, I can't believe Nagito's death was caused by someone else. I also agree with that. To think that one of us could kill someone with such cruelty, I could never believe that.
You say you can't believe it? You just don't want to believe it, right? But that's why you keep getting betrayed over and over again, right? Same goes for this time, too.
You just shut your mouth! It's against the rules to interfere with everyone. If you even think about doing anything, I have a plan of my own.
No. Ah! Moname's sassing me!
Damn right!
But it's just as Monokuma said. We've been betrayed over and over again so far, so this might also be the same. Calling this a suicide takes too much for granted, and it's too convenient.
Then, are you saying there is a killer among us? Kazuichi?
Of course, that doesn't include Miss Sonia and me.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
Kazuichi said, it's true, we've been constantly portrayed as bad people, betrayed.
We've been brushed constantly.
But if I'm betrayed, I still want to believe in everyone. No matter how many times I may be betrayed, I still want to believe in everyone.
I also want to believe that there's no killer, but suicide is unimaginable.
Do you really think so?
But you said it too. It'd be impossible for him to stab himself with a spear in his condition.
I did say difficult, but I never said impossible.
Huh?
I feel that there's some way he could have stabbed himself with that spear.
Ooh, what kind of way?
Oh no.
Alright.
You don't know.
It's impossible to figure out by myself. So let's think about it together. That's how we made it this far up till now. Everyone working together.
She's right. You made it through several ordeals up till now by doing that.
Then, even now. Alright, let's do this. After a 5 minute break. 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 My mother needs to handle something real quick. I need to make sure that she's a-okay down at the pool.
It's ready.
Whoa.
So we'll go on ahead and take a 5 minute break, and we will return shortly. Thank you all for your patronage and patience.
And Benjamins.
Be right back.
Benjamins. 10,000 percentage of Benjamins. Chicago, how's a Switch?
Alright, back. What's up? Oh my god, what the fuck is up with me? Me when I'm always. Oh my god, the fucking blood splatters. Okay. Alright, anyway,
Nagito with the knife.
Okay, one more. One last one. Last one.
Oh my god.
The fucking eyes.
Alrighty, so guys, we have we've been on this for about 2.5 hours. How are we feeling so far?
I think we'll be good for another half an hour or so.
False, you here?
Don't tell me just. Oh no, he's muted.
No, I'm here. I was just making
yeah.
pudding.
Yep, you're fine, you're fine. Making pudding is an admirable goal.
I'm just making chocolate pudding
Making
too.
bacon pancakes.
I'm making
Make some
bank.
bacon. Put it in the pancake.
Alrighty. Well, are you ready for stream, False? Or
I mean, yeah.
understood. Alright.
I have like every occasional moment of my life.
Sounds good, sounds good. Alright. Let's do this.
Wait, we live again?
Yep, we're live.
Oh, okay, okay. No, I was just double checking.
All good.
How did Nagito stab himself with a spear? Let's work together and think it through. When the spear stabbed Nagito, his right hand was covered by the knife, right?
He was only able to move his left hand, but his left hand was also tied up. And that rules out his left hand. If that's the case, the only other way is...
He used his teeth? Or maybe he used his front tail?
Use his cock.
I know guys with tails that get hard when they're grabbed.
What are you saying?
Blushing Misagi, you're freaking awesome!
If Nagito committed suicide, then he must have used a spear to stab himself. Even if his arms and legs were tied up, there's no doubt he used some part of his body. The only thing he could have used is...
Dad, I don't like it here.
His front tail.
His cock. Alright, so I know that his right hand... I'm assuming that we're talking about... The last thing that he did was getting stabbed by the spear, so his right hand would have already been impaled by the knife. And they're talking about his left hand.
Oh, Sonia said his hand was covered by the knife. That's a weird way of putting it.
They're... Leave it to Lord Kazuichi. His right hand was covered by the knife. He was only able to move his left hand. His left hand was also tied up. That rules out his left hand. He had the blood on the left hand.
Blood on
was,
the left hand, yeah.
Let's double check. Let's double check though. All right. Well, we know that there's no blood on the palm, so he could have been holding something. Blood was splattered on the palm of Nagito's left hand. For some reason, the splatter cuts off in the middle of his palm. Also, the back of his left hand has an unnatural blood stain that's only above the middle joints of his fingers. Hey,
Oh, so
Stacey
he
boy.
twisted his hand.
Hey, Stacey boy,
twisted
what's
his
going
hand.
on?
Go back to work.
What?
Alright, now they're gonna talk about Nagito's cock. Well, hang on, I feel like I'm getting more confused.
You were talking about Nagito's cock and kind of just drifted away there.
I saw like a one of the pink texts, and I could have sworn it says, I want to get grabbed there, or something like that. Or that's what happened to me when I get grabbed.
Nice to know that you guys are appreciating my size.
Goddamn.
My front tail.
My front tail mad big for real, for real.
So his left hand was tied up, but we know that he had to have been holding something. There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Actually, you're a fucking dumbass bit!
You idiot!
Hold on, it's still too early to dismiss the possibility that he used his left hand.
Why? I mean, his left hand was tied up, you know?
Remember the thing about the duct tape where there wasn't any blood on it?
You fucking
You know?
dejected human scum.
Damn.
Hajime be like, dejected human scum, you lowly, smelly, disgusting, ugly, fucking disgusting, smelly ass barbarian.
Fucking
Soul
piece
boy
of
can't
shit
cut
ass.
But there was something off about his left hand. The bloodstain on the palm of his hand. Don't you think it looks somewhat strange?
Wait.
Oh.
Hmm? Hajime is the ultimate spirit medium because he just channeled Hyoko. Anyway, sorry.
True. If he didn't have a talent now, or until then, he does have one now. He only had blood in the lower area of his palm. Beyond that point, the bloodstain suddenly cuts off, right?
When the blood splattered, that's as far as it reached, right?
That settles the description of that bloodstain, but it's not the only unnatural bloodstain. Look, there's blood on the back of his hand, around the middle joints of his fingers.
Like you said, looks like an unnatural bloodstain, but what's wrong with that?
We might need to think and use our imaginations for a bit. If there's blood on his palm and the back of his hand, what was his left hand doing as the blood splattered?
Jacking off to Hajime pics.
True.
Honestly, the same basic idea.
Gorilla grip.
Mabiaku
On his
Hobi.
front tail.
Exactly. Gripping that front tail. When the blood splattered, he was probably gripping with his left hand. That's why there's such a strange-looking bloodstain on his palm and the back of his hand.
Was he grabbing his front tail?
We were,
Oh, he was jacking off.
we were fucking joking.
That's what you think.
Perish the thought! He was obviously grabbing the spear! Now that you mention it, compared to the rest of his body, the wounds on his left arm are pretty mild. He probably made his wounds mild on purpose, so he could grab his strength. To keep his strength while he gripped the spear. He could grab his front tail.
We gotta
Grab his. That's why he grabs his strength.
That's what he calls his dick.
But even if he held the spear with his tied up left hand, it'd be impossible for him to stab himself.
That's right. That's the problem. Hey, Chiaki, what do you think?
I do not think.
Oh no.
You really don't know, bro.
Hey, don't tell me you're getting sleepy.
Times like this, you should always strike from a good angle. Just like fixing an old TV.
What?
So in the pussy.
Shut up.
Okay.
I got it. Maybe.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, like I thought. It's no mistake that Nagito was gripping the spear, I think. However, what's important is the section of the spear that he was gripping.
We saw that the cord had a very mismatched bloodstain on it.
The shaft.
The shaft.
No.
It's the shit. Wait, no.
The shaft. Cord.
The cord.
Coward!
Sorry, that was discord. Fritzing out of me. All right, that's it. Instead of the handle, Nagito must have been holding onto the cord. There was a metal weight at the tip of the cord, but there were bloodstains on that part too. Plus, the joint between the weight and the cord had a bloodstain shaped like it was cut off by something.
Isn't the size of that cut-off section about the same size as a human fist?
You're right. So this is the part Nagito was gripping, huh? And then the blood that was supposed to end up here ended up getting on Nagito's left hand.
But why is it so important to know which part of the spear he was gripping? You're not gonna say he gripped the tip of the cord, swung the spear around and stabbed himself, right?
Bro, that's wild. Please don't.
Swinging the spear.
Oh my god, no.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That is where the clue to solve this mystery resides. Right, Chiaki?
Shaki's like, he definitely used the spear. I think.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Perchance.
I'm sorry. Of course, this mystery will not be solved that easily.
Nagito was gripping the cord extending from the butt of the spear with his left hand. Before How would he
Die.
How would he stab himself in the stomach with a spear?
Says the one constantly fucking burping.
That's only a problem for you, honestly.
And it's a problem for everyone else if I laugh at the word butt.
Yes.
I don't think that either
Kill
of these
yourself.
cases are enough for either of you to have to die for it. To be fair, none of them really require the death penalty.
Well, Masenko will look for any reason to kill me, so there's that.
In a video game,
Probably, I think.
I think.
Hmm.
It seems we are stuck. Shall we have tea time? At a time like this? Yes, please. How about we stick to the plan to think one step at a time instead of expecting all the answers all at once?
That's a stupid plan, Chiaki.
I call it.
That's a long plan name. Can we call it Operation Front Tail instead?
No.
Yes, maybe. I think.
One step at a time. What does that mean? I don't know how to explain this to you, friend.
All I know is jump from place to place.
Let's focus on the spear first. Namely, where it was and how it was positioned just before it impaled Nagito.
Sorry, I almost had the Byakuya come up. How it was positioned. Every time I see this picture, I just imagine Nagito going,
The vibrator just.
No, not the vibrator.
the vibrator
The
lodged in his throat,
the
yes.
spear is the vibrator.
Oh,
So
no.
you see how it's all pink? See,
Yeah,
the pink is the
something
blood. It's
long
actually
and
originally
pink.
pink. They just painted it silver on top.
Nagito was facing up, and the spear was stabbed through his stomach. So if it's just before that... That's it. What could it be? The state of the spear, and the fact that Nagito was holding the tip of the cord attachment. If you put those together and think about it, you should be able to figure out where the spear was and what state it was in before it stabbed Nagito.
Ooh, logic dive.
Yo!
Yeah!
There we go. Fuck you, Hangman.
False, your time to shine. If you're not sleeping, that is.
Honestly.
Be making pudding, I think.
He's snoozing.
He's muted, and he's not unmuting, so I'm gonna assume he's asleep. Nice one.
Wait, did you see that? It just fucking disappeared. Just like,
Yeah, they
you got-
pop
you got
up.
dicked.
No, I'm awake.
Oh, okay, alright. You're gonna
Come on,
have
it's
to do
logic
some
dive.
question answering. Yeah. Alright, slow it down, slow it down.
What
Where
was
was
the
the spear
spear?
just before they peeled? It
Ah.
was in under.
Yeah.
Blue.
The spear had to have been above Nagito, because it was facing
Doc-
down into his stomach.
You have to listen to false.
Exactly.
This is
I
a
was
pretty
gonna
hard
say.
trial, okay? If
I'll
I'll-
matter. We're letting false
Them's-
answer the questions here.
Them's the rules.
Them's
Oh
the
my God.
rules.
We're not gonna get a game over
Yes,
for
you
it.
do one
but-
gets it.
Oh well.
This
the only
I
thing
don't
we
know
can-
all of them, right? But this one is like an easy one. I'm not just gonna like have it be like a freebie for me to fucking.
Well,
die.
fucking cry about it. We're
You
letting
cry
false
about
answer the
it.
questions. You're the one making a fuss about it.
Besides the spear, what else was above Nagito?
A ceiling girder.
Yes.
Duan is coming for everyone today.
Yeah, I come on everyone. You know it.
Oh, wow. I thought it was only me.
Think again.
Yo.
I'm the semen demon, not him.
No!
Whoa.
Ooh, I'm getting all jittery over there.
Well, yeah.
Okay, question time.
What item connects both the spear and the sheathing girder?
The rope.
Fuck.
That's not even my fault.
No, it wasn't.
No,
it wasn't your
nice.
fault. It wasn't your fault. But
You're just trying to
I didn't
make
have a
it
lot
there.
of
It's
time
just-
for it.
Left rope.
Just the fucking slow, just drop.
Oh.
Alright, it was the cord.
Well, Zam, okay. Wait, the spear had a cord?
That's what we're talking about. He grabbed.
My god.
What's up,
Yeah.
Louisin?
Still gotta let Falls answer the question though. That's
Oh
that's
my
just-
No.
god.
No.
Don't care.
Thank you. Masenko is actually being a voice of reason.
Shut the fuck up. Me and Akago are the base ones. Y'all are
Oh
cringe.
my fucking god. You guys are being cringe to the death.
I will eat your ass.
I'm not, and you will shook my. Oh well. Oh wait, we're reversing roles now. Okay, I see how it is. Turn for turn.
Lost your privileges, I suppose.
Yes.
The
Damn, I
spear,
guess I'm getting the ass eaten.
the spear impaled Nagito as he was laying face up. It must have been perpendicular to him just before that.
Perpendicular? In the middle of the air?
If Nagito did that all by himself, did he have some sort of ESP? That'd be awesome, but he probably used the ceiling girder directly above him. Like Silver the Hedgehog from my favorite video game.
It's not yours.
Take this. Anyway, Nagito probably slung the cord over the ceiling girder, and using that as a support, he hoisted the spear directly above him.
Come on, man, please.
Have a diagram on how to kill yourself now.
Fun exercises you can practice at home.
No.
True!
One,
Gotta get on
two,
the
let
grind.
go. 1, 2, let go.
And if Nagito let go of the cord, the spear would have fallen and impaled him while he was laying face up.
I noticed a slight red streak on the ceiling girder. It probably got smeared up there during the setup.
The blood on the cord probably rubbed off on the ceiling girder as the spear was falling. So how about it? Using this method, Nagito could have impaled himself with the spear.
Are you serious? He really committed suicide? Like that?
He probably chose that spear so he could commit suicide like that. If someone else did this, there's no reason they go to all this trouble just to kill someone with a spear.
I agree. When I was investigating this case, I kept thinking over and over how strange it was. Why did the killer use the knife and the spear so differently?
So you're saying he needed to use that spear to pull off his trick?
Sorry, the face just gets me every time.
Then, this is for real. He really committed suicide. Every single wound on his body. That was all him?
Not just that. He did all that while he was gripping the spear. Oh. I
Me
don't
on
like how
Friday
he
night.
sounded that night.
Kind of reminds me of a stickman, if you ask me.
That spear should not have stabbed Nagito until the very end.
Oh god, look at that. He stabbed his left arm first. Like, that's how he's holding it. Ugh.
He's still holding onto it, yeah.
Which means Nagito wounded himself while he was gripping that spear, right?
Did he put the duct tape on his mouth too?
He probably covered his own mouth so we wouldn't hear him screaming in pain.
Or they just sits there very casually, just stabbing his legs?
I just...
It's just another day for me.
Did he need to go that far? That's beyond crazy! Why would he do that to himself?
Because he's Nagito Komaeda.
He was probably trying to get us to make a mistake. By committing a suicide that looked like a murder, he was trying to steer us toward the wrong answer. His goal was to get us all executed.
And that's why he stabbed himself over and over again?
Did he want us to die that bad?
That's messed up. That's seriously so messed up.
Yeah, that's our Nagito.
Good old Nagito.
Jeez. And you were starting to feel a little sympathetic toward him. How stupid of you. You completely underestimated his capacity for malice. A mind-boggling malice that threatens us even after he's dead. That's the form his malice took. You had forgotten all about it until now. And if he was here now, he'd probably be sneering at you.
However, there is one thing I still do not understand. He said he would reveal the traitor, right? Whatever became of that?
He was probably planning to kill the traitor along with the rest of us.
So, why did he not just do that in the first place? If he had no qualms with killing everyone, he did not have to cause a bomb scare to reveal the traitor.
I bet the bomb scare was part of the strategy behind this trick. He'd better split up and search for a bomb, so none of us would have an alibi. He created a scenario where any of us could have been where any of us could have killed him. He tried to make us doubt each other, and try to hide the truth behind his suicide.
Did he cause a bomb scare for that reason alone?
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his delusions of grandeur. It's not that unthinkable.
You were right, I suppose.
Yeah, it appears we've come to a conclusion. That bastard Nagito committed suicide. It was all done by him, so he'd be executed.
That should be okay, right? Right?
What? You're not satisfied yet? Masenko, that is fucking awful.
No, I agree that Nagito killed himself, but I feel like there's something that doesn't make sense. It's probably just my imagination.
Why? You mean, you sort of understand what she's talking about. You don't think it's a mistake to assume that Nagito committed suicide, but why do you feel so uneasy about it? Is it because you don't know who the traitor is, or...
So what are you gonna do? Is it okay to proceed with the voting time?
What do you think, Akane?
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide. Oh well, I guess my gut is wrong sometimes.
You are right. It is not as though we can draw any other conclusion.
Then... Okay. Then it's okay to end it here, huh? That means we're done with this last class trial. And we can leave this island, right?
Apologies.
Nagito the Hedgehog.
Fingy slipped.
It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
Then it's okay? It's okay to say, you've decided I'm the killer? Understood! Then voting time!
No, hold on a sec.
Hold on. Why?
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more. I can't help but feel like there's something we overlooked.
Like who the traitor is.
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
That's true, but...
Mystery isn't just about who the traitor is.
Huh?
No matter how you look at it, Nagito's death is a suicide. But I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while there's still a mystery.
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is left?
There's just one thing that doesn't make sense. and it relates to Nagito's death. Plus, it's something even Nagito couldn't influence. He couldn't even tamper with the evidence for it.
Something related to Nagito's death, and it's something that even he couldn't have messed with.
You're gonna keep going? Here I thought we were finally finished.
Something related to Nagito's death, a piece of evidence.
The poison, maybe?
Yeah. I think it's the poison.
Maybe...
We can try it out.
Damn it.
Fuck.
Well, we don't know what he was gonna do with that bitch.
No, this isn't it. Chucky is worried about something else.
Oh, something he couldn't mess with.
From the crime scene. Let's look through the evidence again.
We got 2 minutes.
Yeah, let's look through the evidence again while we still have 2 minutes.
Torture wounds.
Torture wounds, burned rob, survival knife.
We've been through the spear, been through the plushie. Been through all of these. The bombs doesn't really have anything to do with it.
No, not Monomi. Not. Nope.
Notebook.
Display the problem again, just in case it changes. Something related to Nagito's death, a piece of evidence that even he couldn't mess with.
Wait, no, we know this. He can't mess with the Monokuma file. This happens after his death.
Ah.
There we go.
Ah.
We got it. We fucking got it. Is it about the Monokuma file?
Yeah, that's it. Huh? There was something suspicious in the Monokuma file? Did that say he was 5'3"?
Did it? He might actually be 5'3". I don't think he's like too tall.
Tiny.
The victim is Nagito Kumaida. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand.
The suspicious part of the Monokuma file that Shaki's worried about is... What is it? What's hidden in the Monokuma file?
Oh, yeah, oh no. Oh, yeah, okay, no, I know what this is.
It's of...
So we're gonna start with a C.
Oh. Is it cause of death?
Yeah. Yeah, cause of death. Shit!
We're getting fucked right now.
Oh, we've only just begun. God, I love Hangman's Gambit. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my lord!
Holy hell.
Just
Hey.
go, just go, just go. Holy shit! Holy mother of God! What the fuck is going on in Miami, bro?
It might
Wait, hang on, I need a U, right? Oh fuck, where's the U's?
There's a U on the right, there's a red U, there's a red U.
Cause.
You're getting fucked up the ass.
I need a D!
Oh my fucking
I need an
God!
E! What the fuck is this? Cause. I need an O!
Oh, oh my God, oh my
I
fucking
need an
God.
F! Give me the...
Shit,
There's not an F! I need an F!
No, it's not!
F!
It's back, it's back.
Of.
It's back. D.
D?
Oh my God. Oh, slow down time, you're gonna die!
What the fuck? Okay. We got D, we need an E, we need an E. We don't have an E!
Things out the way. Move the fucking things out the way!
Don't you understand how many goddamn things are in the way?
Yeah, but you might as well do it when you're slowing down time!
E! T! H! No, I didn't have an A!
Oh, no, alright, well, this game is fun, am I
Oh
right?
my
Everyone
goodness.
loves Hangman's Gambit, it's everyone's favorite mode.
Alright, we're trying to get out.
Holy fucking shit. It's like you start off with the first try, it's like, 1, 2...
Oh my god, we're having to wait for all these letters.
Jeez. And then it's just.
I love how I was just like, move the things out of the way! Me with a scream full of things. What do you mean, move it out of the way?
So would you like to retry? I mean, I don't have a fucking choice. I don't want it, but yeah, I got it.
Alright, C-A-U. It's an S. Let me know if you find a C.
I would. There's a C.
Fucking hell. God.
And it's gone.
There's another one. Here's another one.
Cause. Need that. Need that. S. Oh my god. I need an O. Of. D. I need E's. I need E's. Fuck! Give me that. I need an A. A. T. 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 T's. Any of them? Any T's? Any titties, please? Death!
Titties, madam, if you will. Oh my god.
Oh my god, please just give me the sea of fucking letters.
Sea of thieves, more like sea of letters.
It's literally me looking at my alphabet soup now. In this particular case is Monokuma file. There's no specific cause of death. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm, and a knife impaled through his right hand.
Isn't that weird? Until now, the files always specified the cause of death. But the cause of death is obvious, is it not? In the spear in Nagito's stomach. It is obvious just by looking at it that that was the cause of death.
I mean, he could have died from blood loss before the spear dropped. He could have suffocated from mask. He could have died from the spear. Which one is it, though?
Could have been scared from a sussy Among Us jump scare and just died from that.
He could have seen
You
the
never know.
monster in the rafters.
Maybe it's not included if it's not important enough to write about.
Well, Monokuma.
I plead the fifth.
Hey, Flip, you did this on purpose.
Are you awake, false me boyo?
Me hoy me hoy.
Yes. I am here. All might. It totally was here the whole time.
Then read your fucking line.
There he goes again. I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say.
But even during Condon's case, and before I almost said cum.
Condom.
But even before but even during Gundam's case and before during Mikan's case, wow.
And before
And there
during
goes
Mika.
Akaga.
The thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important mystery in the case. Are you saying that applies this time, too?
Hold on a sec. Then, are you saying there's more to Nagito's death? Are you suggesting again that his death wasn't a suicide? You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place!
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide, but it's not just a suicide. Come to think of it, did Nagito really commit suicide just to get us all killed?
Are you sticking up for him?
That's not what I meant. I mean it in a bad sense.
Bad sense?
I just remember that his malice always defied our expectations, and that concerns me. For example, would that malice just end here?
Huh?
Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily? I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
The brain worms are just consuming our.
True.
How interesting! You sure do believe in Nagito, huh? Because you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice. I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
What friendship?
What should we do, you guys? Should we proceed with the vote? I think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied, even if it's just to be safe. You are right. We only get one chance to vote, after all.
Just to be safe, huh? Guess I have no choice. If that's the case, I'll do my best to go along with it. This is frickin' annoying. But if you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out. Akagu.
I forgot I was muted. Ah!
I thought it would be that.
Hey, Monokuma, you heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait.
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be alright. That's what I believe.
Aww. Splendid. You guys are so splendid right now. That's right.
Wait, I'm reading.
You are reading.
I am reading. Putting on the reading glasses for this one.
Oh, okay.
That's right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you.
If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you, huh? Now that you think about it, Nagito said the same thing.
Holy shit.
Understood, Masenko.
The absolute hope that can overcome any despair, he said he was yearning for that. Then this situation you're in might be the thing that Nagito wanted all along. No, never mind. You're probably overthinking.
Oh, I think this is the halfway point. Yeah,
Yo,
alright.
perfect
Good place to end it,
time.
I'd say. Yeah, hell yeah.
Perfect timing to get rolling. Oh, no, just kidding. You got one more thing to do, Juwan.
Oh my god. Alright, let's read this last bit, False, and then we can end it.
Oh boy.
Man, my heart was racing like crazy when I thought the voting time was gonna start, but... Well, if you think about it rationally, there's no way it was gonna happen. We haven't done this big yet. Most of the players probably figured that out too. You're the only one who did, though. Isn't that right, Monami? Hey, how much longer are you planning to sulk?
Oh,
Let's get along like we always do.
Try to sulk with the vibrator, BRB.
Alright, you passed! Friendship is measured by how long you can stand the silence when you're all alone with someone else. So, Monami and I are the bestest of best friends.
Don't say such stupid things. I hate you so much right now.
Enough! Why do I have to be hated that much?
I wonder why.
Besides defend you snappily like that, I don't trust you at all. Not even a teensy tiny 1 millimeter bit.
Just like the size of your.
How
Damn.
sad. Distrusting your friend is much more shameful than being betrayed by that friend, you know.
aren't even friends in the first place.
That is your older brother. Let me see this.
You're not even my brother.
It's sad to live a life without friendship. That's even sadder than watching a high school rom-com full of guys.
Sweet Life of Zack and Cody exists. All I'm saying.
Bruh.
Well, there may be some demands for that. Kawawa, I fall for it. I totally took the man bait.
The man baits.
Monami's weak to eye candy, confirmed.
Oh, we fucking know that shit.
We are aware.
Alrighty. Alrighty, gamers. Wait, one second.
You just
Never
fucking
mind,
stop
we
the
got
stream, yeah!
We got one more. We got
Wait,
one
hold
more.
on. This is only we're doing stream things.
Wait, what?
Hold your
We're doing
titties.
stream.
We're
Brilliant.
literally about to finish up Danganronpa Chapter 6.
Alright, go on ahead, boss. It's you.
I'm gonna wait. Oh, he's gonna just make sure.
I'm Monami. By the way, there's nothing more for me to say. Anyway, my chest is full of pride right now. Everyone is united against despair. They're totally awesome.
I'm slipping into male voice. That's why I'm gonna fight too.
Damn.
I will fight the only way I can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation.
I'm gonna be the man bait.
I'm mad at it now. That's basically it. And alongside that stream,
Yo, not even gonna
Hope
tell
you
me to
enjoyed it.
save? This is bullshit.
Wait, did it actually? Oh my god, yeah, you bitch, Monami. What the fuck?
Whatever.
Nah, this
Oh,
ain't
check,
Monami, bro.
check the pet. Check the pet.
What do you mean, check the pet? Nothing's gonna happen. We're not walking around.
Listen,
I don't know.
Listen, she wants to check the pet. What's wrong with that? Look at it.
She just
look,
walking.
look at her go. Look at the mocha
Walking.
go. Look at the pixel
Well,
mocha
no,
go.
you know what? I will be Monami. Also, before you continue your triumph, remember to save. And also, that will be it for today's stream, if I remember correctly.
Yep. That's exactly right, Monami. Alright, does anybody here have anything else to say? Start up with Duon. Thank you, Falls.
Shit, I can't think of any funnies at this point in time. Give me till next week or something.
True. Kago, what you got?
Front tail.
Excellent. Masenko, what you got?
Alright.
Alright, you heard it from here, guys. Let's get the fuck out of here.